Welcome back to, well, this is the mod showcase, but I am going to show the Iron Man marks. Anywho, and it's kinda laggy because I'm on a map. Anywho, let's take this Mark 1 for a spin. And as you can see, I gain slowness, which is not fun. And also, in order to fly, I have to press R in space. If I press, why is that still there? Anywho, if I press F, and we're having the same complications as last video. Great. Just great. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. As fast as I can. Anywho. And now, flamethrower. Obviously, it doesn't work, but hey, it's flamethrowers. And now we're flying high. See if we can actually get through the window. Wow, we actually did. And yeah. Next we have Mark 2. By the way, some like the higher the mark is, the expensive it is. Like Mark 1 is sorta easy, but yet hard. Not gonna lie. As you can see, doesn't show the power percentage as the other stuff do. I'm just gonna teleport to a place that hopefully clears up the lag a bit. It shows like what it could do. And as we all know, it has like animated weapons, and yeah, like nothing too big for Mark 2 because it's just Mark 2. No, yeah, just Mark 2. Like I'm just gonna skip along because to hey, I didn't take it. I'm just gonna skip along to Mark 5 because Mark 5 is an interesting one. Because like truest defenses are much lower than a regular Iron Man mark, but if you press X, wait, no, wrong one. Press C, you get like the suitcase. So let's say if you just wanted to put another Iron Man armor, or like you're just tired of like every single time when you press space, you just fly. But if you're just really tired of that, you just press this, bam. Like I warn you, be a little bit careful. And yeah, Mark 5, and yeah, that's Mark 5. Mark 6 is an interesting one because it's the only Iron Man mark that is waterproof. Like, it's actually the only one, which is like kind of sad. But anywho, he has like, as you can see, waterproofing because this one is mainly meant for underwater operations. If I press N, I would get temporary night vision for 10 seconds, I believe. And as you can see, he has a couple of flares. And of course, guns. Two figures. And we're gonna be skipping a lot again. Wow, this is damaged. Feel bad for it. Of course, like from the mod showcase, I did show Mark 7. So instead of not doing that, we're gonna show Mark 10. Mark 10, he's a much more, how should I say this? An interest, like if you were to fly and you come down slowly, if you hold F, however, it's more like gliding than it's more like gliding, which is not bad. Because if you try like parkouring your way around the city, if you were pressing hold and F, like it should help you with that. It should. Except that time where I forgot to press space. Just like flies and plus saves a lot of fuel. Because trust me, without fuel, which is like the 100%. Now we have like Mark 11. Because like in this like by the time when 4.3 is out, there'll be like might be like 40 marks or something. Cause yeah, there might be like 40 marks. So this is like before 4.3. So yeah, like to be honest, like some of these are like such as him. Wait, wrong one. Such as this guy, he's like more of a stealth suit. Sort of like him. This is just more of a black stealth. This is what this one's actually artillery. But this one is just meant for like travel. Like that one's like more meant for like dodging. This one's meant for long distances, as you can see. Like there's like so many Iron Man suits, not gonna lie. So many, but anywho, I'm just gonna show you the more interesting ones. Like that's a high velocity suit, and they all have nicknames. So I'm just gonna quickly show you Mark 21. This one is like a high altitude suit. This goes up to like Y1100, which normally the suits would be are only able to go up to 900. Most of them. This one can exceed. So yeah. So this is like a city map, so maybe like a couple videos or so. Maybe like one video or so I could show you around with like Spider-Man or well, to be honest, Spider-Man is more fun because web slinging. Web slinging. Anywho, that is Hot Rod. War Machine 2.0. So essentially, this suit is supposed to be better than like the other ones, the other War Machines. So it's supposed to be better in every. By the way, if I press F or something or holding F, as you can see, my fuel is slowly starting to go up. Again, if you want to build like some of these suits, they are ridiculously expensive. Except for Mark 1. Mark 1 is like you need like leather armor and iron blocks and like of course the core and rockets, which is not fun at all. Like you need about like 24 blocks of iron or something. Oh wait, now I remember 22 blocks. Which, if I'm like doing the math, it's like I consider it's like hundreds. Like you need like 100 or somewhat iron pieces, like 2 stacks or something, 2 to 3 stacks. Next we have shades. This suit is more meant for extreme heat, such as this suit you might want to wear in the nether. It's like a really good idea because, as you can see, fire resistance. Plus, it's just more easier to control than Mark 1. And yeah. Next we have this. Like the tank. It's a heavy combat suit. As the name implies, it's just mainly used for like heavy combat. Like here, let me show you. It's not exactly meant for like extreme combat, but what I mean by extreme